When a data source powers your app, you can continuously update your app contents without having to republish it. It allows you to build a dynamic app that can create, read, update, and delete data. We'll cover those actions in other tutorials. For now, let's create a local table data source. To add a data source to your project, click the data icon on the far left to access your data source library, and then click on the plus sign at the top of the panel. You can select from previously added data sources or add a new data source. There are 4 data source options: create your own table, or integrations with Airtable, Google Sheets, and Webflow. We'll create our own table. Check out our other tutorials to learn about the other data source options. Give your new data source a name. Update the table's column headers by clicking on their names here. And add any additional columns your table requires. To delete a column, click the X in the column's title box. Update the table's content by clicking in a cell and typing in the value or pasting from another source. To add a new row, with your cursor in the bottom row, press your keyboard's Enter or Return key. To delete a row, right-click on it and select Remove Row. When your table is complete, click the X in the upper right. Now, to supercharge your app with the data. Click the designer icon to build out your app's user interface. In the Components library, there are 2 data viewer components, the list and the grid. Each of these acts as a presentation layer for the data source. We'll opt for the list. Drag and drop the Data Viewer List component onto your screen and resize it. In the Data Viewer's Properties panel, select your spreadsheet from the Data Source dropdown. If your local data source has multiple tables, ensure the correct one is selected. Click where you see the words Title and Subtitle to select the design layout for how you'd like your data displayed. Let's go for the one with an image, title, and subtitle. Now, to map the spreadsheet columns to fields in the Data Viewer List template. To do this, click in each field associated with your chosen layout and select from the drop-down of your column headers. To edit your local table, in the Properties panel, click View Data. Let's check it out on our device with the Thunkable Live app. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check out our other tutorials and Thunkable Academy courses. And remember, if you can think it, you can thunk it.